Hi, I'm Amy. Today is day 3 of an advanced Pilates challenge. We are doing arm work today, and I've got some 2-pound weighted balls and also some 8-pound hand weights. Let's get started with our lunge. So standing with feet in a V-foot position, but then take one foot slightly forward. That's the foot we'll be stepping with. Pull abs in, lift the ribs away from the hips. Slide the shoulders down. On the inhale, step out to a lunge, reaching long through the back leg. Return to start position. Let's do 3 of these. Inhale, step out and reach. Exhale, return. One more time. Inhale, step out and reach. Exhale, return. Now let's hold our lunge. Lower the arms down and lift up on an inhale. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Shoulders are down. We're reaching long through the back leg. And lift. And lift. Lower the arms down and shift all of the weight forward onto the standing front leg. And then lift one arm up. As we lift the leg, we're going to switch the arms in a swimming pattern. So lift the leg and swim. Lift the leg and swim. Tap and lift all the weight in the front leg. Full range of motion with the arms. Lifting to frame the face. Shoulders down. Lifting with both arms. Reaching long. One more time on each arm. Lift and lift. Then sink down into a split squat. Keep that knee down and trade hands. We're going to hold the weight with the top hand and come into our kneeling side kick position. Lift the leg up and hold, and then bend and straighten and straighten. So we're reaching up, pressing down with one arm, reaching long through the leg. We're light in our bottom hand because the ribs are lifting up towards the ceiling. Let's do 4 more like this, and 4, and 3, 2, and 1. Just keep holding onto that ball. Come into a 3-point position and bring that arm up behind you. We're going to take the opposite leg out and hold in balance. Let's do tricep kicks for 10. 1 and 2. Chest is open. 3. Hips are square. 4, 5. Straightening the arm all the way. 6 and 7, 8, 9. One more time. 10. Lift up. And now let's circle it. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Smooth circles. 5 and 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Other way. 1 and 2. Shoulders and hips square. 3 and 4. Abs lifting into the spine. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Place the weight down. We're going into plank twist. So let's come into our wide stance plank position. Stabilize with the abdominals. Then take one hand center and rotate the other arm up towards the ceiling and alternate. That's 1 set, and 2. Connect from the head to the feet, 1 long line through the body. Keep shoulders connected down the back and press down through both feet. Let's do 4 more sets. 1 and 2. So with this weight transfer challenge, we're really stabilizing with the feet. 3 and placing the hand right in the center. And last one, 4 and 4. Coming down, let's take our weights and we're going to do that flow on the other side. So let's start in our V-foot position and then take 1 foot slightly forward, lift up through the waist, pull the abs in, and then we're stepping out into the lunge and return for 3 times. Inhale, step, and return. Inhale, step, create internal resistance. Imagine you're holding back a crowd. And Now lower and lift. Lower, we'll inhale to lift. Exhale to lower. Lift. 2 more times. Lift. And lift. Lower the arms down. Shift forward onto the front leg. Lift one arm up, one arm back, and then switch the arms and lift the leg. Tap and lift for our swimming arm pattern. So we're doing our swimming arms in balance today rather than our swimming lying on the mat. And swim. Full range of motion, arms lift and lift. Let's do 3 more sets. 1 and 2, 3, and then right down onto the knee. Keep that knee down. Turn onto the side. High kneeling position here. Reach long through both hands. Lift the leg up and 10 times. 1 and 2, 3, full bend, full straighten. 4 and 5, 6, 7, and 8, 9, one more time, 10. Hold here onto this ball, rotate, and take that same arm up behind you and extend the opposite leg out for our balance position. And let's bend and straighten for 10, 9, and 8. Abs lift into the spine. 7, shoulders over hands. 6, 5, reach out long through the head, long through the tailbone. Imagine your head is touching the wall, sit bones touching the wall. One more time, lift and hold. And let's circle it. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Perfect circles. 8, 9, and 10. Let's go other way for 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8. Last 2, 9, and 10. Lowering down for our second set of plank twist. This time I'm going to do a side view, so let's start and have our feet wide. Wide base, take one hand to the center and rotate. And rotate. Let's do 5 sets. 1 and 2 and 2. Connect from head to heels. 3 and 3, 4. Rotate, and last one, 5, and lift. Let's move on and take a single hand weight. I've moved on to my 8-pound weights for this one. And we'll start with rotation. So have the feet about hip distance apart or slightly wider. Bend the knees right over the middles of the feet and take the weight to one side. Find a neutral spine. Maintain neutral throughout this series. Lift with both hands and rotate. Exhale to lift. Power with the legs and both arms. Lift. Let's do 4 more. And 3, 2, and 1. Holding on with the right hand, we're going to come down with our left knee forward. Reach the left arm out to the side. As we press the right arm up, make a fist with the left hand. 1, and 2, and 3. Love these overhead presses. 4, and 5, 6, let's go 10, and 7. Lengthen the waist, shoulders down. 8, 9, and 10. Grab your other heavy weight and join me standing in a scissor stance, one foot in front of the other, both arms bent, and then we're going to bend the knees as we sink down and then lift back up to our bicep curl. And 2, and 3. We're lengthening the spine and keeping the chest open. 4, and 5, 6, and 7. Chest open, shoulders down. 8. Palms face the ceiling. 9 and 10. Coming right down onto the mat. Let's turn to lie on our backs for chest press. Let's do 10 of these. Palms face the knees, and 2 and 3, 4, 5, keeping the chest wide and shoulders anchored down the back, abs in. 3 more, 8, 9, and 10. Lowering down, let's come up and start that series again, going the other way. So let's start, feet placed a little wider than hip distance apart, or hip distance, bend the knees, take the weight to one side, and lift. And 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, or we're lifting with both arms, 8, keeping a vertical spine, 9, and 10. Stepping forward, let's have right leg forward, left knee down, right arm out to the side, and pressing up and make a fist with the right hand as the weight comes overhead. And 2, and 3. Our legs are 90-90 here. 4, we've got the ribs right over the hips. 5, reaching long. 6, and 7, pulling up and in with the abdominals. 8, 9, and 10. Let's grab the other weight and then rise up. I'm going to do a side view for this one. So we're rising up, bicep curl, bend the legs, straighten the arms, and lift. 1, and 2, and 3. We're working in a neutral spine. 4, and 5, pulling up and in with the abdominals. 6, and 7, and 8. Chest is open, shoulders down. 9, and 10. Coming right down onto the mat for our second set of chest press. Pull abs in and press up on the exhale. 1, and 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go to 10, and 6, 7, 8, 9. One more time, and 10. And coming up. Next exercise, we don't need any weights at all. So let's start in our plank position with our feet together, abs in. We're going to bend our elbows back towards our knees just part way. So bend just a little bit and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. A little lower. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. A little lower. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and press up. Now let's do it a single leg version. So lift one leg up and hold. Bend a little bit for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A little bit more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A little bit more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Press it up. Last set. Lift the other leg up. Stabilize the back. Pull the abs in and bend it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A little lower. 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And pressing up. Last exercise for our arm challenge will be an inversion. It's a handstand prep, but we're not doing handstand. So let's start out and come into a hover plank position, and then take your left foot in the center and bring your right leg up. We're going to fold the right leg in towards the chest, and then with controlled momentum, keep the right leg bent, lift up so we can have a light hop off that left leg and a light landing through the left foot. Let's do 5 more here. So 5 and 4 with control. 3, 2, and 1. Let's switch it. We're going to put our right foot down, lift the left leg up, keep it bent, hips are square, abs in. Bring the left leg in towards the chest, keep it bent. Then with controlled momentum, lift the left leg so we can lightly spring off that right foot. 2, 3, 4. This is great upper body strengthening. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll finish with a shoulder stretch. I like to do this one with the weights, placing my weights on the ends, about shoulder distance apart. Place the hands on top of the weights and then sink the weights, your body weight, back into your hips. There is not very much weight in our hands right now because we want to make sure our weights don't tip over. Allow the chest to sink towards the mat. Breathing into this wonderful chest stretch, chest opener. We're getting a little extension through our upper back and really stretching through our shoulders. Let's just hold here for about another 5 count and enjoy gravity stretching us here and coming up. Thank you for joining me today for this advanced Pilates challenge. This was day 3 of our 3-day challenge, so congratulations for finishing the whole series. See you next time.